It is weird that as a basketball player and where I'm at right now in my career, that is one of sometimes the first thing people say is like, no, you're that golfing guy. I'm a scoreboard watcher on the course, so I know even if we're not really playing a game, so you play with a guy like Jordan Spieth. I played him technically in his off season. He just shot a pedestrian 69, and I'm like, these guys are really, really, really good. He gave me a couple strokes. I hung with him till 17, and then he stepped in my throat. So it doesn't matter what it is, really, golf, basketball, board games, poker. Like, it doesn't matter. You always have that mean streak that you just want to win.
How do you find time for it?
It's getting harder and harder for sure, just in terms of, obviously I'm a full-time basketball player first and foremost, so.
You have a simulator in the house, right? So
I do.
So
full swing, it's, I'm spoiled for sure.
So what's your swing thought when you're looking at this first shot of the day?
Just trying to stay within myself, pick a line, and then just let it go. Just let it go.
Your cameos on golf tournaments, how'd that compare to the feelings you've had in basketball?
It felt like the NBA Finals, for sure. Like, I was just on an adrenaline rush and so anxious to get out there and play.
What I heard is people were impressed that you hung in there, you shot some good scores, you beat some guys. I mean, what kind of love did you get from the players?
That first day I played in LMA Classics in 2017, I felt like I won the tournament. I got out, finished the 18, tapped in for 74, so 4 over. I think I was like 20th from last place, so I was beating like 20 guys. And some of my social media stuff was blowing up. Even Jack Nicklaus tweeted about me. And my guy Justin Thomas, I think it was like 4 weeks after winning the finals that I was out there playing. You see another professional athlete go and try to play competitive like that. I'm sure it did shock a lot of people. Oh yeah!
I know you're about to host your own tournament. Tell us about the Stephen Curry Classic and what your vision is for that.
Trying to raise awareness and funds to do a lot of cool things in the Oakland and Greater Bay Area for kids in those 3 facets of life in terms of eating healthier foods, learning more, and hopefully getting kids to graduate college. To do that through the game of golf, it should be fun.
The Howard golf team, that was a big announcement and everyone's excited about that. For you personally, what's the most rewarding aspect of that?
I think it just does so much good for the game in terms of revealing it to a different crowd, a different demographic that may not know or be interested in golf. And obviously it's no secret the game of golf, there's a lot of underrepresented backgrounds in the game, and so for them to see what could possibly be in terms of a D1 experience, a college education, the scholarship offers that we have in that front, this could change somebody's life. Playing 82 games and, 5 runs to the finals, 3 championships. You gotta have some balance in your life to kind of get away from the game a little bit. Everybody has their passion off the court.
If you retired tomorrow from the Warriors, you're still in your physical prime and you just devoted yourself to golf, how deep could you take it as a pro?
I always kind of tread lightly with that question because it's one of those things like, I've been playing since I was 10 and got a natural kind of talent with it, but the level that those PGA guys, even the Korn Ferry Tour guys and the guys that are trying to scratch the surface, they're unbelievable talents. And this sport itself is extremely hard and they're trying to master it, and I'm just in awe.